Hey, Dana, remember, how are you guys? Thanks for joining us here inside Sanderson Ford Studio X.
Thanks for having us. Yeah. This is awesome.
How's everything going? I know you've been constantly on the road, right?
Try to be.
I know. Do you get time, though, for yourselves?
No.
Never? When you do, what do you do?
I slept alone last night.
Wait, it's a rare occasion? What's going on?
So I got to sleep. That was cool.
Was there any dreams or anything?
Yeah.
All right, what was the dream about? Come on, you got to give us the dirt here, man.
No, I don't know. It's dark in there. I don't know what's going on.
We'll save that for maybe some late night conversation.
Yeah, love line maybe.
The after 11 o'clock convo.
Absolutely. Well, obviously, when you first started, you're opening up for bands, and now that you are where you are now, you're headlining shows. That's going to be a really rad experience for you.
It's new, definitely. We just started doing it this last 2 years, so it's pretty crazy for us.
So it's not that new.
But it's fun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Warped Tour, you're going to be playing that, coming back here when it's warm in Phoenix. Obviously, you guys are from Florida, but it's a dry heat down here.
Every time we've ever played Warped Tour here in Phoenix, it is like hell on earth outside.
They pushed it a month later now, though.
Well, that's
so it'll only
good.
be a 1 degree cooler.
Cool. Okay.
Well, yeah,
they always put
helps.
it on blacktop, too.
Yeah.
I love how people here are always like, yeah, don't worry, it's dry heat. I don't care, it's still heat.
I don't
I don't
understand it. Like, I would come outside and just be like, how are people living right now?
Let alone going through
water,
like
man.
50 band
bottles of water.
sets all day and then still having enough energy
I don't get it.
to stand there any longer.
Like you were being cooked.
On the blacktop.
Yes.
Well, I heard Warped Tour's doing this crazy thing with like canteens now, so that's going to be
They
cool.
usually bring the fire department, or no, it's not a fire department, but they bring out a big hose and they just hose everyone. That's what they've been doing the last couple of years.
This,
That's
this
awesome.
year, you can purchase like a canteen, and then it's free refills. Like, all
Oh,
day.
awesome.
Yeah, so people might be hydrated.
God, that makes me
for less
jealous
than
from when I used to go to
$100.
Warped Tour.
Yes, me too.
Me too.
I was spending like $10 a bottle.
God.
Dying.
I know. Well, that's the power of music, though, to see people in Phoenix actually coming out in 120-degree weather to see bands like yourselves play.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
that's a big
Absolutely.
thing. I mean, how do you feel, your fans, how you play and stuff? I mean, is there anything... Obviously, you guys do an amazing live show, but, I mean, as far as reaching out to your fans, how do you really, go the extra mile for them?
Are you coming tonight?
Absolutely.
Then
You'll see.
you'll see. I go the extra mile for sure.
No, we just like
You
to
run
have
an
everyone
extra
involved.
mile.
Yes, I do.
For sure. You'll see.
You'll see.
Do you guys, before you go on tours, I mean, do you obviously sit down and go, all right, I have an idea to do this at the live show. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Yeah, we try to come up with things that get the crowd involved because that's kind of what we are, a band that kind of feeds off the crowd. So, yeah, everything we do kind of has to do with getting them interacting in the show. So we have many different ways of doing that, and one is more extreme than others. You'll see that tonight.
It's all here to come. Oh, cool. A day to remember, going to play inside here, Sanderson Ford Studio X. Thank you guys again for coming in here. And, what's going on with the future with you guys, obviously, after the tour,
We are going to tour
Again.
until we die.
Surprise, surprise.
And, we're hitting Australia. We're doing Warped Tour. We're one of the headliners on Bamboozle this year. We're hitting South America, and that's all that's announced, but we're hitting more continents, too.
Do you guys plan to do, like, any sightseeing when you go to do that stuff? When you hear, oh, we're going to Australia, we're going to go hit the Outback or something?
We've been to Australia now. This will be our 5th or 6th time, and we did do that at one point. But you get to these places so many times, you're just like, okay, I'm trying to go to sleep. But
Well,
we're
it's
going to
just 'cause
South
you're so
America for the
jet-lagged.
first time.
Yeah.
So,
South
yeah,
America's on our time zone. So
we're
we might
definitely
see
going to
those.
be checking out stuff in South America.
Yeah.
Very cool. A day to remember. Thank you guys for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks.
See you tonight.